All right, we just finished the steps of mitosis, and we have cells that have a certain number of unduplicated chromosomes. Let me just represent one right here, like so. And so we finished off with a diagram that looks something like this. And we went on into interphase, where you can't see these chromosomes. Well, you know, the cell cycle goes round and around. Let's say that this cell is going to divide again. Before that cell divides again, what's got to happen to all those unduplicated chromosomes? What's got to happen? They've all got to be duplicated. And so we can't actually see this through a microscope because the chromosomes are stretched out, but let's sort of represent it. And this is called chromosome. This can be called chromosome duplication. Chromosome duplication. Chromosome duplication. How can we represent that? We can represent it like this. And the chromosomes become duplicated, and we can show now for duplicated chromosomes where we had 4 unduplicated chromosomes. And we didn't mention this in the last little film, but these two little halves of a duplicated chromosome are called what? Sister chromatids. And how does that sister chromatid compare to that sister chromatid? They are identical. They have been duplicated. They have been duplicated to where you have 2 identical sister chromatids that are both identical to the original unduplicated chromosome. All right, when does that happen? When during the cell cycle? Well, it happens during interphase, when you really can't see it happening. It happens during interphase. Interphase, there we go, interphase, when you can't really see it happening. All right, there's that. And then there's a question about cytokinesis. What in the world is cytokinesis? Well, let me erase this right here. And in order to explain cytokinesis, I have to spiffy up or tighten up the definition of mitosis a bit, because mitosis is actually not cell division. What is it? It's division of the what? We know that. Division, technically speaking, it's division of the nucleus. Yes, it is. Division of the nucleus. That is mitosis. And then what's this other big long word? Cytokinesis. Anytime we see cyto, we should think what? Cell. And so this is actually cell division. And so this is division of the cell. Division of the cell. That's what cytokinesis is. And so you say, Professor, don't they usually go together? Well, yeah, usually they do, but not always. That's why there's 2 separate terms. And so let's say, what would mitosis without cytokinesis? How could we diagram that? Mitosis without cytokinesis. What would that look like? What would that look like? Well, you'd start maybe with a cell that has 1 nucleus, and let's say that that cell undergoes mitosis without cytokinesis. How many cells would I draw over here? Well, if there's no cytokinesis, the cell did not divide. But if you had mitosis, you had division of the nucleus, and so you'd have a daughter cell with 2 nuclei. That's how you could diagram mitosis without cytokinesis. You say, Professor, does that really ever happen? Where it happens all the time. It's not an exception or a mistake or a boo-boo. Where it happens all the time. And those situations, we'll see those as the course goes on. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.